Narendra Modi faces a major acid test as he tries to win power in Bihar with the promise of economic development in a region where caste allegiances hold sway. A defeat for Modi would harm his chances of consolidating power in parliament, where his reform agenda is unable to sail through as it does not have the numbers in RajyaSabha. It is also seen that Modi, beyond his speeches, must deliver on most counts. Modi must win most state elections in the next 4 years to gain control of the RajyaSabha, where seats are distributed based on the strength of parties in state assemblies. Coming to Bihar, it will hold state assembly elections over 5 phases from October 12th to November 5th, the Election Commission has just announced. Votes will be counted on November the 8th. Polling will be held in 49 seats in the first phase, 32 in the second, 50 in the third, 55 in the fourth, and 57 in the fifth phase. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar is seen as a tragic figure by some of his critics who gave up on governance and administration too soon. He tried the social justice plus development agenda once and succeeded. But one Lok Sabha defeat at the hands of the BJP has made him surrender to everything he once stood against. Mulayam Samajwadi Party dealt a blow to the anti-BJP alliance after it announced it would contest the Bihar polls on its own. When 6 major left parties joined hands to contest 228 out of 243 seats in Bihar, it was yet another setback for Nitish Kumar. In the 2010 polls, their total vote share was around 2.5% and they pocketed just one seat. But the left would certainly eat into the anti-NDA vote. In a close contest, the left parties may end up hurting their own prospect of halting the Modi juggernaut. But the punters now seem to be favouring a clear majority for the NDA, giving it around 135 seats, JDU 40 to 42 seats, RJD 33 to 35 seats, and relegating Congress to single digits. So what is hurting the Nitish-Lalu combine? When Nitish Kumar had teamed up with his former enemy Lalu Yadav, it was on the political premise that when two big guns of the state get together with their respective vote banks, you have a winning formula on hand. But the fear of Yadav resurgence has forced a rethink among the Pachpaniyas, the 55 castes that form the EBC bloc of Bihar. Since the EBCs had backed the JDU to counter Yadav domination, they are reportedly looking at other alternatives. After ruling the state for 10 years, Chief Minister Nitish Kumar is seeking a third term, this time in alliance with RJD and Congress, after he walked out of NDA in June 2013, snapping 17-year-old ties with BJP. The BJP, which had almost swept the state in the Lok Sabha polls in alliance with Ram Vilas Paswan's LJP and Upendra Kushwaha's RLSP, is hoping to repeat its magic performance. Narendra Modi has announced a number of schemes for Bihar, including the gigantic package of 1.65 lakh crores. Within the NDA too, not all is hunky-dory. Former Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi, once described by his mentor Nitish Kumar as Vibhishan, is now making noises against his current political partners. Manjhi appears to be hitting the NDA by attacking its partner Paswan and keeping the door open with Lalu Yadav. I met Manjhi in Patna when he was Chief Minister and found him to be sharp and astute, who would always use his Mahadalit vote bank. Manjhi's attack on Paswan and rumours of his liaison with Lalu Yadav could be the result of the squabbling within the NDA for more seats. He may go on to make up with Paswan and kowtow to the BJP diktat. The Nitish-Lalu combine is projecting a fight between upper castes supporting the BJP and backward castes. While Lalu has been upfront about caste, Nitish, on the contrary, has been low-key, his eye on the urbane, broad-minded electorate too. Winning the support of non-Yadav backward communities remained a challenge, considering they were as wary of domination by Yadavs as Bhumihars, the two strong groups. Yet they were hopeful of getting half the chunk of Kori votes, despite the presence of community leader Upendra Kushwaha in the NDA, because they argued Koris and Kurmis had traditionally gone together. But all eyes would be on what the BJP does in the final lap. If they pull this off, it would be a big relief for Modi after the Delhi debacle at the hands of AAP. More on that later, as we would take a close look at the BJP strategy.